Apps development team. Here I am going to walk through Google API and scopes that we are using in our application. This is our Asia data center, asiaautomation.mangoapps.com domain in our Asia data center. Now let me log in with Google SSO in Mango Apps. So this is the client ID that we are using in Asia data center. So these are the permissions that we require to access authenticate user data in Mango Apps. View your email message and settings for Gmail. See, edit, create and delete of your Google Drive files for Google Drive. View events on your calendar and see and download any calendar you can access using your Google Calendar for Google Calendar. Now let me allow it. After allowing, it will redirect to mangoapps.com where we can see three different widgets: Gmail, Google Calendar and Google Drive. Now if we talk about Gmail, in Gmail widget we have three different tabs: inbox, send and draft, where we saw authenticate user, inbox, sent and draft data. Now if we talk about any specific mail, we saw user email ID who sent a mail, title and the content. The content we saw 0 to 500 character, and after that we truncate. So the content comes as per the setting in set properties. We have content preview where we can set the content character 0 to 500, and according to this setting it will reflect on Gmail widget. And while clicking on any specific mail, it will open mail.google.com and open that specific mail to authenticate user in new tab. Apart from this, we have compose button. While clicking on compose button, it will open mail.google.com in new tab and open the compose box for authenticate user. We can search any email from here. We have view all emails link. While clicking on view all emails link, it will open mail.google.com in new tab. So this was about Gmail widget. Now moving to next one, Google Drive. In Google Drive, please fetch all folder and files and plot in Google Drive widget. So if we talk about any file, while clicking on a file, it will redirect to docs.google.com and open that file to authenticate user. Here we saw the folder or file name and the last updated date. And while clicking on any folder, it will fetch all the files of folder or subfolder, all the associated file and subfolder, and plot in Google Drive widget. Similarly, we have search option here. We can search any files and folder from here. We have new file option. By clicking on new file option, it will open drive.google.com in new tab where we can create a new file. If I talk about the set properties of Google Drive, we have an option to select a folder, and based on the selection here, the folder of file plot in Google Drive widget. We can create a new folder from new folder section. So I'm creating a new folder 333, and you can see the new folder is created and coming in Google Drive widget. Now moving to next one, Google Calendar. In Google Calendar, in set properties, we have an option to choose the calendar, and based on the selection, we plot the event in Google Calendar widget, changing week view to month view. Here all the events and birthday and holidays coming as per the selection or calendar insert properties. And while hovering on any event, it will open a pop-up where we can see the event detail, event title, date, and the username. So this was about Google Calendar, and this is from my side. Thank you very much.